right, good evening, Nation. This is where we embrace excellence in all things. Welcome to our annual Title I parent meeting. Our vision at Wilmer Hutchins High School is to be the premier learning institution in Texas by embracing excellence through our commitment to transformational leadership, exemplary instruction, while serving with radical hospitality. Our goal, our mission, is to educate all students for success and empowering global leaders for tomorrow. And here you will see our DISD outcome goals. I won't read those all to you, but they are our goals of our district. Our campus is currently rated as a C. You can see the trajectory over the last few years. Our goal this year is to become a B rating, which will be 90% in domain 1, 90% approaching, 65% meets, and 20% mastery. Last year, parents, we did not have English, we did not have EOC testing. So our data reaches back to the year before. Because of COVID and the circumstances in which school was ended last year, the state suspended the accountability system. And so our data that we'll be moving forward with is based on our 2019 data. And so here you will see our English 1. The most current year is the third one from the left. When it came to approaching, you can see it from 3 years, has gone up to 63.2. When it goes to MET, we achieved 41. And then last year, we had our first master's at 3.3. So some trajectory there. When we look at our English 2 data, you will see that third column as well, as we rose from the previous year from 38.7 approaches to 62.7. And then when it came to meets, we were able to get to 33. And then even with English 2, we were able to get one student to be able to get to approach to mastery. And then our algebra had a little seesaw battle going on in algebra, but you'll see the third column. The fourth column is our comparison to the district. We had a slight drop in algebra that year, also in the meets category and also in the masters. And then biology, you'll also see that trend of moving forward from approaches up 5%, 6% from 2018 to 2019, a little closer to the district when it comes to approaching. And then you'll see our MET really evened off. And then our mastery rose about a point. And then for US studies, you'll see those numbers as well. Students generally do very well in US studies. All right, so what is Title I? Title I are funds received that are given by the federal government in low socioeconomic areas to demographics in high need. Our school, based on our surveys, parent surveys last year, we were deemed at 80% low socioeconomic status. And so with that, we receive funding from the federal government to help educate our students and provide opportunities for them inside of the classroom. All the funds for Title I are used to increase student achievement. So this year, our campus was allotted $311,717 from Title I. Our staff allocations, this is what we're using to provide additional teachers, instructional coaches. We are using $277,687 to staff to add staff to make our class sizes smaller. We also take a percentage of that budget and we use for parental support. So as we have our parent programs throughout the year, we have a budget to where we can support the needs of our parents. And then for professional development, we've set aside $5,000 in the budget to help teachers, administrators improve on their craft. And so here's a breakdown of our campus Title I allotments when it comes to staffing. Our campus has 2 instructional coaches, which affects our budget for a grand total of $135,057. So keep in mind that the district does not pay for any of our staff as far as their benefits. So that comes directly from the Title I budget. And so that's why that's a little high. We pay a little bit more than the average. And then for our 2 teachers, we have a math and it's actually 2 math teachers who are under Title I funding, and that is a total of $114,000. We also have a parent instructor that we've added to help engage our parents and community. That is $28,630. All in all, that's that $277,687. Any questions on Title I and how we're using our Title I funds? So let me tell the balance. My apologies not having that slide on there. The balance after that is about $27,000 left in Title I funding that we'll be operating with over the year. We chose staffing because, hey, being able to lower our class numbers, putting our students in a position where they can have more of a direct one-on-one with teachers is key to helping them overcome. All right, any questions on Title I? All right, since there are no questions, we're also going to talk about the Parent Compact. And so this is a collaboration with the school, the parents, and the students on communication and expectations. And so we met with SBDM, which is your site-based decision-making team. And we were able to come up with some adjustments to our Parent Compact from the previous year. So our school responsibilities, we are to go back, Mr. Lane. Encourage our parents and community input regarding the education of their student. We do this through parent conference nights, through site-based decision-making committee, through parent conferences, parent contacts, and through parent meetings such as AVID. We also offer flexible scheduling. As you notice, like tonight, our meeting does not begin till 5:30. So we will have flexible scheduling for meetings with the virtual piece added. A lot of our meetings will be posted on the website as well for you to be able to go back and through. We are to communicate clearly with parents through our Eagle Minute. We do that call out every Saturday. We do it in English, and we are working on making sure that every week we have it in Spanish in order to ensure that everyone understands what will be happening at Wilma Hutchins for the next week. We also will communicate individually to our students about their accomplishments and to parents through progress reports and through contact via phone or email. We also strive to convey instructional thrusts and initiatives to parents in school-wide meetings and parent conferences and parent workshops. We will focus on the whole child, college, career readiness, along with social emotional learning. Every day in advisory parents, we have a SEL lesson. It is built in. Also, our teachers are being trained on working with our students, and so dealing with the SEL levels of that. We also will provide a variety of instructional strategies that are research-based that will help improve our child's academic success. And then we also want to respond within 24 hours. And during this hybrid scheduling, we are available to communicate to parents on Wednesdays and also to meet with students individually. And so those are our guarantees and responsibilities of the school. Any questions on that? All right, let's go to our next slide, which is the parents' responsibility. And so SBDM, as we also have parents on this committee, parents and community members. who lead this committee. And so this is what they saw as needed for parent support. And so support your child by ensuring that he or she attends school daily, arriving on time by 9 o'clock, ensuring that daily routines for the school days and provide a quiet workspace at home for them to complete projects and assignments, to provide assistance and constant encouragement to your child, uh, and then to volunteer and participate in our activities, which lets your child know that what they're doing in school is important, and also to encourage their child to read and write daily. We also are needing our parents to promote social, emotional, and physical development of the child by encouraging participation in extracurricular activities. We know that the more that they are involved, the better they will do in school. We ask you to ask questions regarding your child's progress by conferencing with the teachers, whether that's a planned conference days or at other times throughout the year. We also encourage your child to respect the school personnel and display proper self-discipline on a daily basis. Y'all, we want everyone to be safe, and so we need our children to understand that hey, they are adult-sized kids, and so they might not know their own strength. So we need them to be able to respect the school personnel and be self-disciplined. Also, we will ask parents to respond to teachers' requests and discuss school-related concerns in a reasonable way. We know that sometimes it's not the easiest thing to hear or know all the information, but if we're all coming to the table with the child in mind, that is key to being able to resolve any situation and get the facts as they may come. Uh, we also want you to model the belief that learning is a lifelong process that takes place at school and at home. And we also ask you to keep the lines of communication open and work collaboratively with the school to ensure the needs of your child. Now, parents, I will ask you, please check your numbers. Make sure y'all do not block the school number. Every week during that Eagle Minute, I get a report, and a lot of those they've blocked it. So you won't know what's happening at school unless you unblock those numbers so that you can get the communication. And then for the student's responsibility is to come to school each day on time with their supplies. Right now, parents, that's their laptop and the charger. To complete all classwork and assignments, show respect for yourself, for the school, for other students and all adults, and have consideration for cultural differences. We also ask that they conform to the rules and conduct at the school. Always work to be the best of their ability, believe that they can learn, and be responsible and take ownership of their learning experiences. And to communicate their needs respectfully to parents and to the school. And so those are things that will help them to be well-rounded communicators and citizens, because as they go into life, into college, they will have opportunities where they have to advocate for themselves, and how they do it is key. So with that, that is our parent compact. We will send this out with each child. It will also be posted online. We'll have a digital sign-in, signage for you to sign in for the parent compact to show your agreement. So with that, are there any questions? All right, if there are no questions, have a great and wonderful Eagle Day, and unblock our phone numbers.